My name is Theo and I'm 35 years old. This is the story of how I broke free from the people who raised me, choosing peace over their poison. My heart still races when I hear a door slam, expecting the crunch of boots on broken glass. I poured my soul into a house, my sanctuary, only for my family to try to rip it from me to save their own skin. I'm in a new city now, in an apartment that smells of cedar and second chances. 3 years ago, I was in a house I'd fought for, a coder's paycheck, sleepless nights, a dream I'd carried since I was a boy. It was modest, but it was mine. Oak floors that groaned under my sneakers, a balcony where I'd sip coffee at dawn, a desk where I built apps that paid for my freedom. Life was bright. I had met Nora online, a woman whose voice felt like home. Despite the 1,000 miles between us, we'd talk late into the night, planning weekends together, whispering about a shared future. I was ready to sell my house, move to her city, and start fresh. Then my phone buzzed with a text from my mother, Ellen. Seeing her name after 7 years of silence was like swallowing ice. No call, no email, just a text. Theo, it's life or death. Come home. Let's rewind to why I walked away. My sister Vanessa, 5 years older, was always the star. Her wild ideas outshined my quiet grind. She'd burned through 2 startups, a gym that folded, a blog that never launched. My parents, Ellen and Frank, emptied their wallets to save her each time. I was the steady one, hoarding $160,000 for a house, coding through weekends and ignoring invites to bars. 7 years ago at a tense family barbecue, with smoke curling from the grill, Vanessa unveiled her next big plan, a crypto venture. She needed my savings. Theo, you're just sitting on all that cash, she cooed her fiancé, Greg, smirking beside her. My parents nodded. Family sacrifices, Theo. I refused. I said her ideas were black holes. The backyard went quiet, then exploded. Vanessa stormed off. Greg called me a coward and my parents gave me a choice, fund her or lose them. I chose my dream. They chose to disown me. That text after 7 years burned like a fresh wound. Was someone dying? I'm not cold-blooded. I had to know. I texted back on Saturday. I'll be there. Driving to their house felt like stepping into a cage. The street smelled of rain and regret. Vanessa's sleek convertible and Greg's chrome motorcycle sat in the driveway. My pulse hammered. This wasn't just my mom and dad. They were waiting in the dining room, their faces like a storm about to break. My mom's eyes were sunken. My dad's hands were clenched. Vanessa and Greg huddled, her face streaked with tears. What's this about? I asked, leaning against the wall, my arms crossed. My mom's voice trembled. Vanessa's business crashed. She owes $250,000 to people who don't forgive debts. Vanessa choked out, they're watching us, Theo. They know our every move. My chest tightened, but then my dad said it. Sell your house, save her. You can rebuild. I laughed, a jagged sound. You erased me for not bankrolling her last flop, and now you want me to sell my life? My mom pleaded. Family means everything. I snapped. You stopped being my family 7 years ago, Vanessa wailed. They'll destroy us. I saw their designer watches, their polished shoes. Sell your convertible, I said. Sell your bike. Don't ask me to bleed for your bad bets. I turned to leave, their shouts clawing at my back, promising I'd pay for my selfishness. Silence followed for days. I thought they'd given up. Then one morning I was frying bacon, the kitchen warm with grease and sunlight, when a car screeched outside. My parents, Ellen and Frank, were on my lawn. They'd tracked me down. They'd hired a damn investigator. We're not done, my mom said, barging into my living room. My dad's gaze swept over my furniture, sizing it up. This place could clear Vanessa's debt. I was shaking with rage. Get out! They kept circling, touching my books, my photos, begging for Vanessa's life. They'll kill her, my mom sobbed. I pulled out my phone. I'm calling 911. They left. But Frank's final words echoed. You'll regret turning your back, Theo. I didn't hesitate. I called my realtor. Sell the house now. I told Nora everything. They're obsessed, I said. I'm done before they escalate. We sold it fast, below value, but enough to escape. Nora flew in to help me pack. As we taped the last box, I stared at my house, my refuge, and felt lighter. They had no hold on me anymore. A month later, my phone rang. A detective. Mr. Quinn, your parents were arrested for breaking into your old house. My knees buckled. They thought it was still yours. They smashed mirrors, tore up floors, and spray-painted threats on the walls. The new owner found them with a crowbar. The damage? $60,000. They'd come to destroy my world, not knowing I'd already left it behind. Their vengeance wrecked someone else's home. The fallout was brutal. My parents sold their house to cover the damages, cramming into a tiny rental with Vanessa and Greg. And Vanessa's dangerous creditors? Just a finance company filing a lawsuit, not mobsters. She'd spun a lie to scare everyone, and my parents had swallowed it whole. They've tried apologizing through old friends, begging to reconnect, but I'm finished. Family isn't who shares your DNA. It's who honors your boundaries. Now I'm with Nora, we're engaged, hunting for a house, building a life rooted in trust. My days are calm. My nights filled with her laughter, not ultimatums. I chose myself and I'm whole.